Do you think I must cater to what your needs are?
No, you want to groom a man.
No, that's right. I do.
This is why.
I do. I build a man and I make him into what I want him to be. I'm a strong woman. I'm an empowered woman. I don't off of no nigga. I don't if he my daddy, my brother.
Young living every day, giving it to you uncut and straight. YLE said it. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Not today, y'all. This video is from a podcast called MDN Network. I got it from over Chiz's Ed channel. Shout out to Chiz's Ed over there doing his thing. You know, he got a dope channel. But I got this video from off his channel, y'all. Woman, you know, strong, independent woman says, I'm empowered. Let's find out what else they was talking about. Let's dive into it.
This is what I'm saying. Are you willing to listen to what a man say he wants and comply to those things without any, like, you got to
rebuttal?
Exactly, rebuttal.
Hell no.
That's bullshit.
Hell no.
Why?
Because I know.
I'm saying if he taking care of you, he take care of your necessary needs.
I'm an empowered woman. And it doesn't really matter what you do for me because I'm able to do it for myself.
Alpha woman.
And if kissing your ass is required,
what? They ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't kissing ass.
Because I just said I don't like.
That ain't kissing ass. No, we ain't talking about no ass right now. We done got over that.
Okay.
He asked you a question that you trying to get away from. That's how they get away from answering the right shit.
Hey, bro, she dodged the hell out of that, ain't it?
That's how they get away from it, because they ask you some dumb shit and get you confused, because we get confused easy.
Hell no, to the no, hell to the no.
That's a fact, man. He was concrete on that one. That's the truth. You know, some women out there will do things like that. They would definitely give a detour to a conversation, right? To try to confuse you on purpose because it's something that they don't want to comply with. They don't agree with it. So that's what they'll do. And then some guys out there get very confused and they forget what the original conversation was about, you know. And he asked her, would she comply to a man's needs, you know what I'm saying, without no rebut? And she said no, because I'm empowered. I'm independent. Asking about complying to a man's needs. And her jerk reaction is, I'm empowered. I can do for myself. You see what I'm saying? So when you're dealing with, and this is the American mindset, this is the Western mindset of the Western woman. You understand? And he said, when a man taking care of everything, if a man is providing, a man is ambitious, he's a protector, he has displayed leadership skills, he's disciplined, right? He's very structured, provided a lifestyle that's been proven to follow. When a man provides that lifestyle, there should be no rebut from a woman. Say your woman is rebutting you, you need to get rid of her. You got a bad deal, brother. And this is where the passport comes into play, because you go to cultures where women are raised to love and to follow their men. Women are followers, they're helpmates. That's what they're supposed to do. So when you're dealing with an independent, strong woman who feels she's empowered and she can do for herself, and then she can just go back and just dismiss a man's needs because she can do it for herself. That's a very selfish mindset. Don't let a woman confuse you. Don't let a woman try to manipulate you and you forget what your true purpose was. Don't let a woman try to shame you. And you know, another thing that she said as well, she tried to shame the whole situation. She considered kissing your ass. If a woman is attending to your needs and you asking her to follow you with no kickback, she considered that kissing ass. See, this is what it is. They shame the things that they don't want to do. Just say, I don't want to do it. This is why I tell you guys, you need to get your passport. This is the mindset of a lot of American girls. She's bold enough to say it. Let's continue.
A man confuses real easy.
Mm-hmm.
And she tried to fuck us up this night.
She fucked me up quick. Glad you caught it.
If a man asking you for things, can you talk about his feelings without bringing yours up?
Sure.
Shit.
Boy, you that shit did not sound confident just now. Like, goddamn.
I can listen.
Oh, okay. So why did that not sound confident? Because you listen, but would you comply? Would you understand?
I would understand, and I would comply if those things are within reason for me.
This is you crazy.
You hear what she said? I will listen if those things are within reason for me. and this is how a lot, again, like I said, this is how a lot of American girls think. This ain't me bashing, shaming. It is coming out of her mouth. They tell you. I am just repeating what she said. If it's within reason for me.
Oh.
How I feel. If I'm not getting what I want, forget what you want. I had to find a reason in order for me to comply with it. That's what she's telling you. And this is where it goes when you listen to for me, right? That is a woman that is loyal to their emotions, right? They're slaves to their emotions. So what they feel, they believe it's always right. That's not a relationship that's going to work. That's not a marriage that will work. That's not an investment. That's not something that you want to invest into, because they feel like they don't need to do anything for you if they don't feel like they should have to.
Damn.
Be careful, y'all. You have to pay very close attention to what's being said and the behavior patterns. Don't pour into a woman that don't pour back into you. Let's continue.
I'm gonna tell you,
y'all listen, and while y'all listening, y'all building the case at the same time.
We're not in the 60s, baby. We are in 2024, which is really equivalent to 2054. We're in a new age now. The future is feminine. Why the fuck do you think I must cater to what your needs are?
Nobody ain't say that.
Let me tell you what we're going to do first of all. First of all, what we're going to do is talk about my motherfucking needs. No. And once my needs are met, then I'll think about meeting your goddamn needs.
She's a groomer.
Shit. You hear that right there? It ain't 1960s no more. Why do we got to cater to your needs, right? Oh, but you want a man to still be traditional like the man in the 1960s. Why you exercise the right to be modern. She said, once my needs is met, then I will think about whether or not I want to meet your needs. That's the generation we in nowadays. Once my needs is met and I get what I want, then I'll decide whether or not I want to give you what you want as a man. You see the selfish mindset? And this is how a lot of women think. She said it and she really meant it. Never mind what you want. The hard work you supposed to do as a man, you willing to put your life on the line, providing her with all these things. You supposed to be this traditional guy. Never mind all of that. I want you to be a traditional man while I exercise the right to be a woman, and I decide whether or not I want to fulfill what you want of me. You got to get a passport, man. Listen, it's not enough good men to go around and supply the good women that's available in the States. Most of the time, the juice just ain't not worth the squeeze. It's not enough. Let's continue.
This is what you call a grooming woman. She's a groomer. She want to groom a man.
No, that's right. I do.
This is why I do.
I build a man and I make him into what I want him to be. Oh, that's what I do.
God damn.
How long you been in your relationship now?
90 days.
Like that.
90 days.
Yes.
Boy, that's a rough one.
You hear that? She been in a relationship for 90 days. So just off of what she just said alone, I know her dude a simp. 1000%. He gotta be. He an icy blue pill beta sap. There's no way in the world you value yourself as a man. There's no way in the world you a leader as a man. It's no way in the world that you know your value. You insert boundaries on a woman and you deal with a female that believes that she got to get what she wants and then she can decide whether or not she want to fulfill your needs. A woman that believes that you supposed to be a traditional man while she exercised the right to be a modern woman and she's empowered.
Damn.
She's going to get what she wants and your needs is secondary if she feels like they should be met. That dude better get out of that relationship in a heartbeat. He need to run at a rapid rate. Exit. This is bad. Let's continue.
It's a rough 90, but I'm going to tell you this right here.
Don't tell her about your feelings.
This is the reason that old civil rights bullshit and all that old woman bullshit, this is the reason why shit fucked up right now. You know, y'all talk about the ladies in the 60s and the 50s and shit like that, but they had real families and had real wealth and had land and everything.
Damn right.
Yeah, because my great aunt, shit, called me when I was damn near, 40-something, talking about selling some land they had for years.
Yeah, but those women were severely suppressed.
You say that,
those
but
women
they
were
had
severely.
shit.
I am we're not suppressed anymore.
But you say
those women were severely suppressed.
Okay, give me an example of one.
That word listen.
A lot of them were not able to step out and use their creative gifts for what they want to.
What do you mean?
They were only able to use them to build a home.
Okay, how many women got creative gifts? A
lot of women have creative gifts. A lot of women are running successful businesses nowadays.
Right.
And it ain't just about me building a home or cooking your food or ironing your clothes. It's not just about that anymore. Women are using their energy energies and their powers to do things for themselves that women back in the day prayed and wished they could do.
Okay, so
What, have you seen The Color Purple?
Nope. I don't even.
You haven't seen The Color Purple, not even the new one.
I
don't like that shit.
If you look at it, Celia was in a relationship with Mister where she was suppressed as a woman. She had creative gifts, but she could not use her gifts for what she wanted to do because every time she felt empowered, he would drain her energy from her body, climbing on top of her, fucking her. Anytime a man is climbing on top of you, fucking you, and he don't believe in you, he don't believe in your dreams, he'll make you late for your shit. That's a problem. That is a problem.
You hear that? It's all about what the woman wants. It's all about what the woman want to do. See, she's been so infected, brainwashed by this independent, strong, boss babe, feminist movement that's going on. She done got so far removed from what she's supposed to be. In any biblical text, like I've said before, a woman is a helpmate. Where in the biblical text do it talk about a woman being empowered and building businesses and prioritizing their businesses over man, and man becomes secondary to a woman? Where? We live in a society where man built the world that they live in. Make it convenient for you to run a business. Make it convenient for you to vote. The freeways, the power grid, the water source, the HVAC, right? The buildings, whatever business you got, whether it's the software, the computer, the business that you run the business in, who built the building for you to do that? It's all built off the backs of men. Men make it convenient for them to do everything that they doing right now, and they forgot that. She got far away from that. She's so caught up on this boss babe, we could do what we want to do now. Far removed from the roles of a woman. And then before, let's rewind it back a little bit when she was like, oh, she not gonna kiss a man ass. But then what she say? Yeah, I'm gonna build me a man, a build-a-bear that she want to groom. They asked her, they said, you're a groomer. She said, yes. Shame a man for his wants and needs and say he want a woman to kiss ass. But on the flip side, it's okay if a man kiss your ass and he don't get nothing in exchange. He don't get nothing in return for what he doing. You see the hypocrisy in that? But let's continue.
A woman needs a man that makes her feel empowered. Meaning, if I tell you I got something important I want to do in my life, you are helping me get there to my goal. Because that's what she's supposed to be doing with him. Correct? So, when Celie left Mister, when Suge Avery came and helped Celie feel empowered as a woman, Celie opened her own business. Her own business. And a lot of women are feeling trapped in relationships with men because we give so much of our energy from our sacral chakra, our sexual chakra. We're giving away our power and our energy to men who don't even believe in us. Men who won't even get us there on time.
Okay, who picked them?
That's a problem.
Who picked them?
No. It ain't about who picked who.
It is about that. Did you pick them?
We picked each other. What do you mean?
Well, you saying he's sorry and all this old bullshit, but you
nobody said anything about anybody being sorry.
I'm saying, but you saying he don't believe in you. You said he didn't believe in you.
Women, when you feel empowered as a woman more without a man, you're not gonna really want.
But this is what I don't understand. Hold on.
If you feel more empowered without a man, you're not gonna really want.
Let me ask you this. Why?
You hear that right there? If you feel empowered without a man, you're not gonna really want one.
Damn.
Y'all got to pay attention. Listen to them when they speaking. If you feel empowered without a man, you're not going to really want one. If you feel, not actually being empowered, if you feel empowered without a man, if you feel like you feel empowered as a woman without a man, you're not going to need one. How many guys have been in relationships? I know as men that watch my channel now, been in relationships, paid the bills, held this woman down while she went to school and got a career. And as soon as she got her career off the ground, what she do? Shit on him. And it goes back to what she just said. Why would a man put his resources, energy, attention, and time into a female that has the mindset that if she feel empowered by herself, she not gonna want him? Why would I put my resources, energy, attention, and time into a female that got the mindset to become empowered just so she can feel like she don't need a man? Not even if she don't need him. If she feel like she could do this by herself, the moment she feel like she can do it by herself, she don't want you. That's not a woman that prioritizes men. Actually, you proved the point of the biblical text. This is why I say men lead, women follow. Women are to be helpmates. Because when you get power, not all women, but some of these women abuse it. Y'all better get y'all passport. Let's continue.
Why would a man not believe in you if he gonna get in a relationship with you? Give me one nigga that would get in a relationship with you and don't believe in you.
Plenty of them.
Shit, I ain't
there
never
are plenty
believe.
of men out here who will get in a relationship with a woman, but sabotaging her at every chance that he gets.
What you mean?
What do you mean?
Drake, Blake, have you ever met a nigga like that? I ain't never met a nigga like that ever in my life.
You have some women that want to work and their man don't want them to work. Like back in the 60s.
Yeah.
There were women who wanted to work. Their man did not let them work.
Yeah.
That's sabotage.
No, it's not.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Hell no. It's making sure he makes sure that another nigga ain't about to get his goddamn woman. He ain't
that's sabotage.
Fuck
you
that. He real.
Insecurities.
Nah, that nigga real.
Insecurities sabotage your woman for being the best version of herself that she could be. That's the shit that I'm talking about.
You just. And see, that's the thing that she's missing right there. Right, I don't agree with a man belittling a woman, etc. Right, but a lot of guys who got wives, they work hard to decrease the workload on their woman. See, this empowered boss babe, this is only a talk from a certain percentage of women. If you line up, let's look at most women from the age of 18 to 27 and see if they want to go out and be boss babes. They might say they want to be empowered, but they're not willing to do the work, the discipline, the consistency, the hard work. They're not willing to do that. So a lot of men put in work and work hard to decrease the workload of their woman so they woman don't have to work, especially when it comes to bearing children. That's the problem. She looking at it from a one side of they, sometimes they use one side of their brain. They don't really see the true value in being a woman. It's not in a woman's biological hardwiring to go out and work 70, 80 hours a week. It's only a small percentage of women who want to do that. Most women don't even want to work. Let's continue.
Want freedom.
You want your woman to stay home, hidden in a closet from any other man getting her attention.
And guess what? You want to be a wild ass hyena and get in the damn streets with them other ragged ass bitches that that's what you want to do.
Because y'all bitches getting the fact.
Hey, it is. I'm just telling you what y'all want to do. No. That's what y'all want to do.
A woman wants to shine.
Man, get the
like
fuck out of here.
Y'all
want to get in these packs like y'all hyenas.
Women want to shine. Let me tell you, first of all, I'm not a woman that hang in packs.
I'm saying, but most of we talk about most of the women. We talk about, but
I don't need no giggling bitches behind my fucking back.
It's no such thing.
I don't got no female friends because that's how they are.
It's no such thing.
They giggle in your face. They giggle behind your motherfucking back.
Listen,
I don't need them.
Listen, it's no such thing as an alpha female.
I'm looking for this is the reason why having partnership is so important to me. Why having the right man in my life is so important to me because he is supposed to be my ride or die.
Okay.
I don't got no group of bitches riding with me.
Okay.
He riding with me.
That's cool.
And I don't need them.
You talk to him like this?
So that's why it's important for him to be that kind of partner for me.
Do you talk to him like this?
Like what?
Like how you talking to us right now? Do you talk to him like that?
You over talking.
Yeah.
Tell me a lot of women.
Yeah, tell me you talk to him like that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And you expect him to be a ride or die for you.
Can I say this? I ain't gonna say a lot of women.
You.
I was sitting here listening. There's no way in the fuck, because I done dealt with this.
Mm-hmm,
There's no way in the fuck.
Too.
I'm going to sit here and take you serious when you doing this shit to me. I got a mama, or had. I don't need another mama. I need a partner.
Yeah.
My partner in business or anything ain't going to talk to me fucked up and make me feel this big.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to touch on something you said earlier. I'm glad you went in like that. I want to touch on something you just said a few minutes ago. Mm-hmm. We're getting here.
Yeah.
We're getting here.
First of all, I don't want y'all to think that by me bringing that up, I'm talking down on my man. I'm using it as an example because I know that's how a nigga would do. A nigga would take the slightest little thing you say and try to make like I'm trying to belittle my man in front of here. No, that's not what I'm doing. What I am doing though is making sure you understand that when a woman has a vision and a plan for where she want to go in her life, she don't need a man telling her, oh no, you don't need to go on stage.
She can do it in the inside voice.
She don't need to go on stage.
She can talk in the inside voice.
Yeah, what's wrong with the regular voice?
She can talk in the regular voice.
When a man talk loud, he's confident.
No,
when a woman talk loud,
no.
She's when a woman talk loud, she's just loud.
Yeah, because you know why? Because a women ain't supposed to talk like that.
So can I finish?
You're right.
Fuck both of y'all. If y'all think that I'm up here being some type of way because I don't need neither one of y'all for shit, and you're not gonna sit up here and talk condescending to me either. Because yes, I am a strong woman. I am a empowered woman. I don't take shit off of no nigga. I don't give a fuck if he my daddy, my brother, my man, or the nigga sitting next to me on stage.
This is I don't give a fuck. Listen, this is a question that you said. Why you mad at us for that?
Listen, I'm about to roll out because I don't like feeling disrespected. And y'all not gonna sit here and tell me I disrespect my man because I'm using that as an example of me being late today.
Talking about that.
Y'all not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that on air. You're not gonna do that to me, period.
No, you.
She got triggered because you're talking extremely masculine, you're loud, and when men look at you acting that way, they instantly start to measure the kind of man you with. You are a representation of your guy. She says she in a relationship and a man dealing with this woman, he watching her, listening to her speak like this, and you in a relationship with her, you clearly don't know your value as a man if you're gonna deal with a woman like that. That's why they asked her the questions about her dude, because they looking at her behavior patterns, and then it goes back to her guy. Like, damn, if he dealing with this kind of stuff, this dude got to be a certain kind of guy if he gonna put up with this. And that's what they were saying. She got triggered, started yelling and screaming at both of the dudes, right? And then walked off the show. That ain't alpha energy. See, you got to know how to control your emotions if you're supposed to be alpha, but yet still this is how you behave. This is why men lead and women follow. And that behavior pattern, that is the strong, independent woman of society. This is why you men need to get your passport. That's the mindset right now. And they always go back to what it was in the past. Oh, they couldn't do this. They couldn't do that. You didn't live. You wasn't living back then. That's not your reality. You live in a privileged society of today. You wasn't living when the grandparents, ancestors back then. They always try to make arguments for a time that they never lived in. You live in a privileged society today. You have nothing to do with what was going on back then. But I mean, this is what it looked like, guys. These aren't women that love men. These are women that just use you as a mark. You are only just as good as what you can do for them, and you helping them get to where they is. And when they get to where they am, like she said, when I feel empowered, I don't want you. I don't need you. Dang, man, this sucks for the guy that's dealing with that. But anyways, y'all. So like I said about this video, before I get out of here, let's be on our purpose. Let's be on our grind. Let's get our money on point. Let's get our mind on point. Let's get the body on point, develop them social skills. And last but not least, get a passport, travel to a destination in your liking. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know y'all opinions about this video in the comments, man. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. Listen, I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.
Yeah. Got the streets on fire, feel the heat, the Wayne way. Ain't never had no handouts, put in work, I'm self-made. Superhero strength, I got the power, Luke Cage. Flexing on them haters like Drake. This is real rap, no cap. Bust it down like